We are here with someone that needs no introduction, but I'm going to introduce him anyway. This is Marcus Hutchins. Welcome to the Lifestyle Polygraph, Marcus.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. If you could reverse engineer anything that has ever existed, what would it be and what would you want to learn?
I would love to reverse engineer power grid infrastructure. I would like to learn about, there's been cyber attacks against power grids that have actually caused blackouts across cities. And I don't want to do that, but I want to learn more about how does that actually happen? What infrastructure runs these systems and how does it work? Any of that ICS stuff, I would love to dive into that.
Very cool. So, just saw your keynote. It was awesome. Of course, it was cyber focused.
Yes, it was.
If you were to give a TED Talk on any subject that you wanted outside of cyber, what are you talking about and what's your opening line?
When we say outside of cyber, can it not be tech?
Try me.
Because I would say the espionage side of cyber, but it would probably be cyber focused though. If I had to go fully not cyber, I'd probably go into foreign politics or history. Foreign policy or history.
Okay, I like it. Throughout history, if you could meet any person and spend a day with them, who's it going to be? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Throughout history, that's just way too many good answers. Can we limit it to living?
Yes, we can.
I mean, if there's no holds barred, I can ask any question and it gets answered, probably a spy agency chief. I would want to know all of the big secrets.
Okay. You're famous for a thing. How do you think your life would be different if that thing didn't happen?
I really don't know. I think there is a good possibility I might be in jail or I might not be in jail. For those of you who don't know, I became very famous for stopping one of the largest ransomware, I think it was the largest ransomware attack in history, but I did have a past as a criminal hacker. Now, there's two common theories. The first is that me becoming high profile is what led to the FBI wanting to go after me. And the second is that they would have gone after me anyway, and it was having turned the corner and done all this good work that actually saved me from going to jail. So it could be my life could have just been normal, or I'm in jail.
What is normal?
Probably nothing desirable. I'd probably still be in rural England, being bored out of my mind. I definitely wouldn't be touring the cities, traveling constantly. But I don't really know.
What brought you to the States? That's the one part of your, there's several parts of your history that I don't know, but what brought you here in the first place?
Why I flew to the States for that trip. So I came to visit DEF CON.
Okay. So it all comes from wow.
DEF CON, yeah.
Oh wow. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I guess, for most people, but not you.
Yeah. Or ends up in a federal trial and on the front page of the CNN.
Marcus, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.